How about we all come together and say, let's stop murders? How about we all come together and say, let's stop rape? How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles?
But a little beef about the big, beautiful bill? Guys can get over that stuff. We call each other pedophiles, but we don't always mean it.
And that's why I'm running, to give you a voice. I believe in Jesus, guns, and babies. And I believe in putting the Constitution first.
Oh, 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 you pissed off God, you'll see what he's got. Oh, 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 you pissed off God, you'll see what he's got. 9/11. You ain't God, you ain't God.
Which is why we should not be embarrassed or afraid to say that the Native Americans are white people of European descent. That is true. The people that we call Native Americans now are not Native Americans. And the reason they're not Native Americans is because they did not form a country called America.
You don't look very Native American to me.
I am Native American. Whites are Native Americans. What are you talking about?
You're not.
What are you talking about?
You're
Whites
not.
are Native Americans.
Really?
Are you a Nazi? Jesus looked like
absolutely.
you.
Yes.
Jesus looked like you with a cowboy hat and a Confederate flag.
He had blonde hair and blue eyes.
Jesus had blonde hair and blue eyes?
It says it in the Bible.
Really? Where?
And they're always like, but we have pinball machines and let people drink beer at lunch. And we have movies about the interns. We're liberal.
He says, yeah, just like we staged the Gulf of Tonkin and other terror attacks. And then the villain goes, yes, well, now I'm poisoning the different products. And when they combine them together, it poisons them.
You are so bright and articulate, and I guess I can call you articulate since you're not an American black. Can't say that about them. That's derogatory. Oh, and I agreed with many things you said during, in fact, probably more than most other candidates when you were running for president. But I still would not have voted for you because you're an Indian. We'll get back to that.
My pronouns are USA.
My pronouns are USA.
I would say if Charlie Kirk lived in the biblical times, he'd have been the 13th disciple. He'd have been the 13th disciple.
Hell yeah, I love America, and I hate Bud Light because it's full of queers. Yeah, freedom!
He was then confronted with its contents, pictures the officers found questionable. In particular, a meme of U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance portrayed as bald and a private photo of a pipe.
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
Do you feel like your ambition is worth another family losing their home?
Yes, that is the game of capitalism. Okay? You have to know how to play in order to win. It's not my fault that you're a loser.
That feels really mean.
Life's cruel, man. Nature is cruel, and this is the system we've built. Everyone seems to be enjoying the fruits of it.
How do you feel sucking off the poor?
As I try to explain, we don't suck off the poor. The poor suck off us.
And I'm not taking down that tweet or acknowledging that my tweet violated the Twitter rules. Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
So I tell the Uber driver, I go, you realize that those are turning you gay?
No.
And he was like, wait, what do you mean? And I said, your car air freshener is turning you gay. It is depleting you of testosterone. It is wrecking your hormones.
We don't care if you're rich, don't care if you're poor. We just know what we're fighting for. Sing it. Real women vote for Trump. We don't need no liberal chump.
Which was misdiagnosed by a, I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
The other thing that's back is Superman. It's out in theaters this weekend, and the good news is woke Hollywood didn't force them to rename it Super Them. Okay, that's progress.
All right, so as for the hair, it's a little retro. I agree with Sam. It's a little 70s, a little 60s. It's a little black power, a little political in my opinion. I don't know if I would have injected that into the character. I think I would have just focused on making the character as sexy and cool as possible.
I don't know. We don't go to the movie theater to be lectured to and to have somebody throw their ideology onto us. I wonder if it'll be successful.
You know what it says on his cape? MS-13.
Wow.
Is it superimposed or it actually says that? It is super. Just on the knuckles. One more thing is up next.
Not see this, not see that. You know, I'm beginning to think they don't like us. You know what? I've said this before. We need to learn from the blacks. The way they were able to remove the power from the N-word by using it. So from now on, it's what up, my Nazi? Hey, what up, my Nazi? Oh my God. Hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
Nazi, please.
Thank God you did a hard eye there. What does it tell you, though?
Estimates are 50,000 Ukrainians will be dead or wounded, and that this is going to start a humanitarian crisis, a refugee crisis in Europe. We're talking about 5 million people that are going to be displaced. I mean, it's heartbreaking to hear what is going to happen.
Well, I'm scared of what's going to happen in Western Europe, too. You know, you plan a trip, you want to go there. I want to go to Italy for 4 years. I haven't been able to make it because of the pandemic. And now this, you know, it's like, what's going to happen there?
We will shine a light on you.
Posts on social media are warning that Mamdani is expected to introduce rules after he takes office requiring all public schools to learn Arabic numerals. Well, that is both fiction and silly. Here's the explanation. Arabic numbers are simply the digits 0 through 9 that we all use.
Oh my gosh, this guy wants to run for mayor in an American state while casually speaking Muslim. Like, bro, nobody knows what the heck you're talking about. This is not gonna help you get more votes. This man was born in Uganda and had the audacity to come to America to try to be mayor? Like, give me a break.
Once a society collapses, then you're in hard times. Well,
hard iron sharpens iron, as they say, and those hard times inevitably produce men who are tough, men who are resourceful, men who are strong enough to survive.
Fight, fight, fight! Amen.
God bless you and God bless the United States of America.
The green M&M, you will notice, is no longer wearing sexy boots. Now she's wearing sensible sneakers. Leading women do not wear sexy boots. Leading women wear frumpy shoes. The frumpier, the better. That's the rule. The other big change is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy. That's progress. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity. They've won. The orange M&M will, quote, acknowledge and embrace his anxiety. And actually, if you look at him, the orange M&M does appear very anxious. Maybe he doesn't like all the ugly new shoes he sees around him. Maybe he liked the sexy boots